Welcome back, folks, with some more Broken Soul. We are in the Hotel Ubu. Let's go talk to the pianist here.
Hi there, ma'am.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a man.
You disappoint me, my dear. For one foolish moment I thought... But never mind. Aren't you going to tell me your name?
George Stobart, ma'am.
How sweet! I once had a stable boy called George. I am Lady Piermont. The common reaction is to kneel and stutter, but it's not obligatory.
A real lady? I mean, you're an honest-to-God aristocrat?
Oh, I don't know about that. Few of my ancestors are honest, not even to God. I can trace my family back to the Normans, but don't let that intimidate you, George. Beneath that impressive pedigree, I'm just flesh and blood. The blood may be blue, but the flesh is the plump beef of old England, so to speak. You appear distracted, George. Is there any way I can help you?
Well, let's ask about the key.
Would you distract the clerk while I borrow a key?
Are you asking me to aid you in a criminal act, darling?
Oh, no. It's the key to an empty room.
And why, may I ask, do you wish to gain access to an empty room? Do you plan to squat?
No, ma'am.
Scouts honor?
I was never in the Boy Scouts, ma'am.
Oh, you should have been. What were your parents thinking of? It's a fine way for a boy to get licked into shape. Now tell me, why do you want to get into that room?
I'm a detective. We do these things.
Now you're being ridiculous. If you can't supply me with a plausible explanation, I'm not interested.
I really need that key bad.
I'm not convinced I should help you, darling.
Well, you suck. Let's see, let's show her the picture.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
My God, it's him! That's Merlin!
She represented everything I loved about the English. The lady was totally deranged. Merlin? You mean King Arthur's wizard?
Good heavens, no! Monsieur Merlin is a fellow guest.
Did I show you this photograph?
Yes, darling.
Are you here in Paris on vacation?
No, darling, I'm on holiday. I needed to get away after Algy's funeral.
I didn't realize you were mourning the loss of a loved one.
I'm not, he was my husband.
The man you know as Merlin is a fake.
What do you mean, sweetie?
He's a murderer. He also uses the name Khan.
I am shocked, Mr. Stobart. Shaken. I took him to be a gentleman, a man of honor. Do you know, I'd rather like to assist you in stitching him up.
Sounds good to me.
When did you last see Merlin?
It was no more than an hour ago. He came downstairs and spoke to that clerk chappie. Something passed hands. I couldn't see what exactly.
A briefcase?
No, smaller than that. A bundle of papers, perhaps. The clerk put it in the hotel safe and Merlin went out.
Are you sure you saw Merlin putting documents in the safe?
Yes, darling, positive.
I wonder what they were.
Obviously something of great importance.
Yeah. I'd sure like to get my hands on whatever it is. I'll bet they had something to do with Plantow's briefcase. Has Merlin returned to the hotel?
No, he hasn't. Are you going to search his room?
If I could get in there, I would.
And that's why you want the key?
Yes, ma'am.
I shouldn't think my feminine charms would be much use in this case. But a good dose of English arrogance might do the trick.
Well, get your purple ass up and do it.
I say! You there? Flunky!
Oui, madame.
Listen carefully. You do understand English, don't you?
But of course, madame.
Good. I wish to deposit some jewelry for safekeeping.
I understand.
Are you quite certain?
Oh, bien sûr, madame.
Over to you, my dear.
The key's mine now. Let's head upstairs and use it. Which door? Let's try the first door to the right.
The door was locked.
No shit. Use the key.
Maybe it wasn't the right room, but this was the right key.
That is one ugly lamp.
There was nothing in the wardrobe apart from a vague, lingering smell of camphor.
Camphor, yeah. Whatever the hell that is. I'm getting out of this room. It smells like camel. Shimmy, shim, shimmy. But don't fall, 'cause that would suck. This is Khan's room. Let's search it. A dirty rat. Dude, watch out for stains.
The bed was freshly made, and the crisp white sheets told me nothing about the killer's habits. The assassin had been too smart to leave incriminating evidence beside his bed.
We just checked the bed, dickhead.
The bed.
Check the closet. Do something constructive. Wow. Nothing here. Let's leave. Wait a minute. There's got to be something in there.
There was nothing in the pockets of the pants.
Oh, Jesus.
I had the kind of feeling in my stomach that would usually send me running to the bathroom.
Don't do that. You don't want to mess up your pants. Phew. It was a close one. Khan's leaving. Thank bejesus.
I couldn't believe my luck when I found 2 items in the pockets of the pants. The first was an ordinary matchbook. No matches, no clues. The second was a pass card which read, Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics Corporation.
Gruber. Gruber. Alright, now that we've sifted through some man's shitty shorts, I think I need to go wash my hands. See you next video.